Ah, Shaku-sama, hello. We will do your Cheki first today because I know you have your event later, so no worries on that. I'm just trying to get some people in here as soon as we can. Thank you for coming in really quickly, though. Appreciate it. And again, I know you're on a bit of a time schedule, so as soon as we can, we'll get going. Also, yeah, just thank you for joining. How are you today? Are you doing okay? Is life good? What event are you going to later? Is it a live event or are you seeing somebody musically? Sounds really fun, actually. Hopefully, that'll be a good time for you. Sorry too, we're starting a little late. But yeah, we had to take the Checky. There's a decent amount of Checky sold today. Not where I wanted it to be, but I mean it's still really fucking good. So not complaining. Almost 50 Checkies. So that's a big boost for me and Miho. Still got a long ways to go to that large amount, but Oh, metalcore. Oh, you like metalcore groups. Oh, okay. Anybody I would know? My band was considered metalcore back in the day. Maybe I've played with these groups if they've been around for a while. It's possible I might have played with them if you care to share. If not, that's okay too. But yeah, thank you for coming and for being part of today's session. Very cool. We have a lot of issues with today's session in the sense that Miho's really still trying to recover herself from being sick, so she can barely talk. So you're gonna hear a lot of me today. I hope that's okay. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to make sure I reply for Miho. So she'll just be doing a lot of signing today, but we didn't want to cancel just because canceling's not really something me and her believe in doing. We only cancel in the most extreme circumstances. I told Miho she could cancel today because I mean she can't really talk, but Miho's very strong, very strong, and says, "No, we're not doing it." So she really loves you guys. So here we are. So yeah, all right, we're getting some people in. If we could get a roll call, that'd be great. Anybody want to let me know who's here and who isn't? It'd be very helpful. But anyways, thank you so much for today's online Tiki session. I really appreciate it. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. Of course, that's pretty normal for me. Uh, Hello, Mike. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Um, yeah, I didn't get the best sleep. I'm kind of hungry. But I'm really excited to be doing today's session, even if my face isn't showing it. Just because, again, this is one of the highlights of my month is always doing checky sessions. Also, this is 2 months out before. We go to the Netherlands, and that's really priority for us right now moving forward. And Which, by the way, I put up all the stuff for the Netherlands on the website. I haven't advertised it yet because I want to do the session first. So also legit have no time to deal with advertising and then also all the people that might message me. But you can now actually buy goods for the Netherlands live event. It's on Idol Underworld. That includes the poster, the acrylics. It would be really nice to see you guys really support the shit out of that. Um, Noniyu's friend Yusaku did the tour poster, and her other friend Toriyama did the acrylic stands. And I think they did a phenomenal job with it. I love how it all looks. I think it's beautiful, truly beautiful. And I'm really glad we took the time to wait. Although in waiting, that doesn't give you guys a whole lot of time to buy. I mean, I'm pretty much going to leave it open till the day we leave because if we have to do back stock, we'll just do back stock. But I mean, so you guys have about a month and a half, I guess. But even saying that, I still am hoping to see a lot of orders come in. And yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much. I think we should just get started. And oh yeah, we need Miho. Well, doko desu ka? Miho, doko desu ka? I don't know where she's at. Miho, wakannai. I don't know. Maybe she didn't come. Miho, are you here? Doko desu ka? Miho, wakannai. Wait. Was that her? Wala. Maybe I thought I saw something. Why? Meant to kawaii. That's really Nihonjin horror. Nihonjin no horror boy. Sugoi. Kawaii. Yeah, so as you can see, Miho's here, but she's so tiny, she fits behind the chair. So funny. Look, there she is. There she is. Ichi-san. こんにちは。今休みがある？了解。よかった。いや、妖怪ミホ。はい。坂様 said, ミホは妖怪ミホ。めっちゃ怖い。Can you imagine if I was streaming and then that happened? Oh, 怖い、怖い、怖い、怖い、怖い、怖い。めっちゃ、so she got me. Okay, anyways, Yokai Miho will come now and start signing Cheki. どうぞ。どこですか? Where is she? I don't know. I don't know where she's at. So, どうぞ。いや、どうぞ。And there you go. Miho's coughing. Hasaka-sama said, Miho, 今かっこいい。でも、手で殺したくないください。So, Miho is definitely gonna struggle today. So please be patient and please, I will do what I can to talk. But thank you again for all the checkies. So really appreciate it. Yeah, very much. Thank you. Hi, Sven W. Guten Morgen.
I'm so sorry. I lost my voice.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to do this checky session somehow. Today
it's
Derek's checky session. Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you guys for supporting and appreciating. Hoshaka-sama said, Miho no kao. And Ichi-san said, husky voice. Ne? Yes. Sven W said, Ima Miho no fight ne. Fight ne. Well, we're going to get started right away because Hoshaka-sama soro no live event no ikita. So we did your cheki. Thank you so much. We did all your poses you requested. So here you go. And if you could see, we have them. So hopefully you appreciate those. So we did all your pose requests. So as you guys, if you guys have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything you want to talk about, please do. As always, again, thank you so much for being here and for just supporting and doing what you guys do. It's all very, very, very deeply appreciated. And 今はいちさんも仕事の休みがある。そう多分いやお疲れいちさん。そうはしゃく様のチェキサインしましたら、次はいちさんね。そう。はしゃく様さミホのチェキポーズ全部のチェキポーズがかっこいい。
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, guys. So, is everybody doing okay? Is life good? It's kind of cold here today. Yeah, it's weird. It was nice out the other day, like almost like hotter, like spring, and now today it's like fuyu. It's weird. Very very cold this morning. A little rainy too, I think, in some places. But yeah, I didn't really get a good night's sleep, so I was trying to sleep this morning a little. It was hard. I did manage to get a lot of stuff posted on Idol Underworld yesterday, so please go look at that. And I actually have more stuff to post. I got a bunch of stuff from Jiria and Amaterasu from Crazed Brain they gave me, so I'll be posting all their stuff today. Also, Hanako-san gave me stuff, so all of her stuff will be going up today. She actually gave me a brand new CD, which I didn't even know she had. The title of it's funny. It's called How to Get Banned from a Live House. I think that's hysterical. And she also has a couple other good, well, like 4 things or so. So that'll all be going up. So let the rat race begin for them. And then, of course, the Netherlands stuff is up right now. I posted the Netherlands tour poster, acrylic stands, everything. So it should be good. Shaka-sama no Nihongo no comment on this.
花見に出かけた。今日。花見。チェリーブロッサム。何の花を見に来ましたか? 何の花を見に行きました
ああ、この日本語はちょっと難しい。
か？何のフラワー
A flower.
見に行きましたか？
Oh, the flowers that you like. What are you into and stuff? So, Mike-san said, 今はMiho, Ricola 必要がある。
リコラって何？
Yeah, yeah, definitely she agrees with you there. 今日はShaka-sama said plum, plum today. 今日は plum. So that's the one you're looking for today. Interesting.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
Nice brown. Oh.
Guys, if you can keep your comments in English today, just so that I can better understand what's being said. Just because I'm not the best when it comes to kanji and all that. This way, I mean, obviously, Ichi-san can do whatever he wants, but please don't use Japanese with her today because I'm gonna have a really hard time with this if we do that. She can't talk, so keep your comments directed at me too if you can, and I'll direct it to her in the best way I can. Or yes, no questions are good. Unfortunately, it has to be like that today because she really can't talk. So
sorry.
So first blossom heralding the spring plum, the harbingers arrive, sakura follow behind. Yeah, I can't translate that. I have no idea. We'll go on that. Is that a lyric or something? It sounds very poetic. So, but anyways, okay. Check this out. ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. Please, 今日は whisper voice でごめんね。Thank you, thank you. ありがとう。Please enjoy live and proper. 見てください。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。シャク様。次はイチさん。
イチだ。お疲れ。頑張ってるかい？
シャク様、これ見て、これは、和歌ポエム。そう、花の和歌。でも、デレクの通訳が全然も来ない。ちょっと難しい。ちょっと花みたい。入れるの花。So Mike san said, daffodils, そろそろ、見える。and he, ちょっと、like in Texas は、木、今、春の花スタート。そう
いいね。春の花好き。
daffodils. And Texas もこれ、水仙の花。
水仙か。
Yeah, she said it's very beautiful seeing them go up.
いいね。何の花が好きですか？
Sven, is the honey wine, does that have alcohol in it? Sven W. I can't remember what honey wine, if it has alcohol in it or not. And I'm so sorry I don't remember that because I know you guys make it, right? I'll answer your question after you answer that. And Ichi-san の日本語ね。よろしくね。いや、よろしく。
よろしくお願いします。はい。いっちありがとう。お仕事頑張るんだよ。頑張れ。
次はマイケル。はい、どうぞ。マイケルの3名です。
Thank you, マイケル。何これ？シークレットトークみたいだね。
Okay. Yeah, Sven, she can't drink any alcohol. She has an alcohol allergy. So Sven W の質問が、すっごい昔はハニーワインあげました。でも、飲めませんかね？酒。
まだ家にあって、温めてない。
Yeah, so she can't really drink it because of that. But
I keep bottle.
but she keeps it as like because you gave it to her. So yeah,
ないなくて。
yeah. She doesn't want to waste it, but she doesn't know what to do with it. So yeah. Mike san said, Texas, 今、Texas は、問題がある、花粉、いっぱい花粉、今。Yeah, Japan it's the allergy season starting here for that too. So it's actually like a big deal in that sense. So yeah, honey and tea of honey and hot lemonade. So マイクのおすすめは、ミホの席があれば、ハニー、蜂蜜。
いっぱいケアしてるんだけど、
うん。
ライブの後からずっと仕事があって、フィーバーして、
うん、もうわかった。
ダウンして、フィーバーして、でも休めないから、ずっと仕事してたら、
もう一回、約するから。
ケアして
うん
も追いつかなくて。
Yeah, so マイクさんさ、ハニーと、レモネード、あったかいレモネードと蜂蜜コンビ、すごいいい。Okay, so what Miho just said, yeah, what she just said to me that was really long there is, so Miho has gone on past couple weeks nonstop work every day, no break. She had the variety event, the live event. She has had no time to care for her throat at all. She had a fever that was really high, went down, went back up again. Then her whole body was hurting. The other day, she had to work for 11 hours straight, and her body is just gone. She didn't eat. She has no appetite. So this today is probably the first day she's actually had to even relax. I mean, even a little. And now she's doing the Cheki session. So not that this is work though. This is easy. Like Cheki sessions are really fun. It's Multanoshi. Plus, we're gonna do food party also. So we're gonna eat as well. So we'll get some good food. But she has just not had any rest. Zero. And so when you do that, it fucks you up. Your body's completely screwed up as a result. Also, too, again, Miho has the very, very big challenge in her life of doing driving school next month. So, because of that, she needs to raise money because she will not work next month. So, this month, it's like every day work, 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 because next month she can't work, which is also another reason why we've been asking for, some support on the Cheki because this pays her bills. So, if she doesn't get to do well in these Cheki sessions, then next month is going to be extremely difficult for her. And this also forces her to work so much. So that's sort of the situation. And of course, Miho is, 70 pounds. Like she's so tiny, when something gets her in her body, like sickness, she's fucked up. She's crazy. So, yeah. But the good news is you guys got really cute Cheki today. Miho looks beautiful. She wore a nice outfit for you. And she looks very, very, very cute today. This outfit actually looks a lot like the one she wore for the photo book. I like it. It sort of has ちょっとナジみたい. Because yeah, because she had that like it just sort of has the same look, kind of. ちょっと. But yeah, she's just really pushed herself, but hopefully she'll be okay. So yeah, 寝てください, Ichi-san. Yeah, she wants to sleep. Trust me. She's gonna. I think after tonight, she'll go back home and really sleep. 明日休みなの? So she has tomorrow off. So she's going to do her best to do nothing, just sleep.
風邪をひいて、スケジュールチェンジしたから、
そうです。
市役所とかに行かなきゃいけなくて、その準備とかも
本当?
する必要があるから、月曜日と火曜日がすごいハードになっちゃうから、その準備をする少しね。
So she does have to prepare though, because like next week like sorry, like Monday and everything. She's got her schedule changes. She's got to prepare mentally and physically for that. So it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, she still has to do something, but she's gonna try tomorrow to have a little bit of Yasumi. Uh, Sven Devi said, no, demo sa, no, ima wa, Miho no彼らが最悪と席がある。でも、本当に綺麗。うん、うん、うん。
Thank you. You're so nice.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, very good, Miho. 英語が上手。うん。うん。あ大丈夫。Miho's trying her best. 頑張って。
Halfway, please.
just, just a moment, please.
Halfway, please.
うん。は うん Yeah, she said thank you.
今日ね、可愛いよね。
Yeah, she's cute today, isn't she?
I think so.
And she thinks so as well.
おかしいね。
Yeah. Also, yesterday was White Day, and Miho got to spend it with Boob and Yuchi for a little bit at night because, again, she worked all day. So that would be great. So, サンデビューの質問がある。コンビニは蜂蜜がありますか？
コンビニは多分あるけど高いんじゃない？あると思う。
多分ちょっとコンビニの蜂蜜の薬 candy. 蜂蜜 candy ある。They have honey candy. Supermarket would have honey. そうそうそう。ファンダブも質問ある。コンビニはレモンがありますか？She doesn't know. I've never seen the lemon there. I mean, maybe lemon juice. But again, if you go to the supermarket, they have all that usually. I mean, lemons, I don't know. Lemons are like seasonal. So, but usually the supermarket's got all kinds of fruit and veggies you can get. But how much they are is a whole other question because vegetables and, well, fruits here tend to be very expensive unless it's in season. So, Ichi-san no comment.
スパのパン売り場にある。あるね。蜂蜜大好き。
Yeah, she likes honey a lot.
I like my favorite honey is New Zealand.
New Zealand Hachimitsu is really the best. New Zealand honey is for her.
Harry's coffee.
Mm.
Harry's coffee. Original honey.
Oh, so there's original honey in the coffee she's saying. On Quality. Yeah, Quality has honey there that you can get. The honey at Quality's is not so bad either. I actually, like a long time ago when the pandemic started, I thought something happened to me where I thought I lost my sense of taste. I thought I actually had COVID. I didn't, but I thought I did, and so I actually started drinking honey a lot. And I actually generally like honey as well. I like honey in all kinds of things. But yeah, I know I got it at the supermarket. Also, if you go to Kokoichi Curry here, if you get Kokoichi Curry, you have honey you can put in your sauce to make it less spicier. So I thought that's interesting. It tastes good too. So Michael, thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Really, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey. Hey, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Michael. And again, just really help. Chicken noodle soup ね。Yeah, chicken soup すごいね。席がすごい助かる。And, 喉も。
じゃあ今日はチキンスープとジンジャーハニーとレモネードで。
Yeah, that sounds really good to put that all together, what she just said. So you got Sven W. Sven W, 10枚チェキありがとうございます. Thank you for buying so many cheki today.
Sven, thank you so much. Sven,
そう。
really, really thank you so much. Audio interface
はい。
プレゼントしてもらってました。
So basically what well, first you can see those.
Thank you.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Mike. That's cool. It's easy to chicken noodle. Mike-san said chicken soup wa tabe yasui. Yeah, so what Miho had said was to Sven W and to Andrea, who is probably not watching because he's busy. They supported Miho and was able to give her the money to purchase the audio interface. So she wants to give you guys a present. So obviously she can't do anything right now, but she has something in mind for that. So be on the lookout for that. But thank you. In case
Very thank you so much. Skydive.
she really wants to use it, but look, she can't do it. But she will. Once she has a chance to actually recover herself, then she'll start recording. And in case for any, I think all of you in the chat here understand, but Miho has another goal this year of starting to record songs and posts on Instagram, TikTok, all that type of stuff in order to generate income for herself. And I'm all for it. I think it's great. She's got a beautiful voice. More Miho songs out there is it's a good world. The world is better. So I'm very happy that Miho wants to do this. It's a good choice. Choice, and you guys made it possible. Sven W made it possible. So everybody, you guys should give Sven a round of applause. Hey, punch. Andrea too. Punch. Really, thank you. There's a lot. It wasn't cheap, so it was kind of expensive. So really, thank you. She's gonna use it as quick as she can, but she's got to recover herself obviously first. Yeah, she's taking the settings and she's just really excited to do it all. It's a whole setup too. I mean, it's a microphone, it's the mixer, it's everything she needs to get going. So and the mic's really nice too, by the way. So I'm very excited to see it. So Sven said,いいよ. So 例えば美穂の喉後でちょっと大丈夫すごいいっぱい曲を聴きたい。Oh yeah, she's gonna sing. She said she wants to sing a lot. So, but right now, stress. And then the other thing is too is private. It's hard sometimes to sing like that, but. She's thinking how do I do it in my room and everything, and especially her environment. Although I think Miho's songs will be good because Boob and Yuchi will help her. They will tuskaru ne. So Miho will be da la 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 la, and Boob will be like, "Ow," and Yuchi, "Wow, wow, da la la la, wow, na na, wow, na na, ow." It's gonna be nothing but Yuchi. Yuchi's gonna take it over. I think Miho's gonna try recording Yuchi, chochote, ow, Yuchi, chochote, ow. It's gonna be many funny videos. CD? Oh, yes. We want to put Yuchi on the CD would be really cute. So resting of Miho isn't Son Goku. Son Goku いないね。頑張って。そう、最初は喉ちょっと休みしたい。Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that like she just said, this month it's just been too many jobs and no chance to rest. But tomorrow she'll get some rest, so she'll be able to recover herself a little bit tomorrow, then get ready for next week's schedule, which is pretty intense. So myself, next week for me, I will be at home pretty much the majority. I mean, unless I get called out by a group or something to do staff work, but I'm not, I don't know, I'm not trying to do that. I do have some messages from some people I need, and I need to talk to them. But you can expect me to be putting up more goods. I have next month's Checky session I have to put up with Bocali and Candy Monster, and then Benny and Noni's Checky session in May. I already have people that want to do Chicky Session in June and July that have contacted me. So I might even just put them all up. And then also, again, I'll be doing a lot of promoting for the Netherlands tour. And then next week, my main goal too is to get started editing POA since I finished the rough draft. So I got to get started editing and then also get started with game development because well, the guy that's sponsoring me still hasn't sent me anything yet or talked to me. But to be fair, I haven't got the Wise card yet. He wants me to get. I'm gonna work on that. You guys, a couple of you gave me so many detailed instructions. It was just beautiful. So thank you. But I am going to try to get that going. I'm still kind of navigating and looking at things like search engine or like game engines and stuff. Um, I understood too. There's some game engines that have something called visual scripting, which allows me to do maybe non-coding to a degree, but you still have to understand. I think like object-oriented programming, you still have to understand OOP. So I'm working on that right now. It's just so much to wrap my head around, but I think I could do it. I just need time to do it. I mean, I coded websites. When I stopped being a counselor many years ago, I threw myself into coding because I didn't want to have anything to do with human beings again. I really didn't want to see that dark side of humanity anymore. And so I did teach myself quite a bit of coding. And surprisingly, some of the basic ideas of game like website development, same as what I'm learning now for game development. I mean, some basic ideas about coding 101, but I'm far from being an expert. I'm far from being able to code even a one character on a screen. So I need to learn all that. But the learning process is part of me getting paid. So the guy who's hiring me to basically work with him to make a game, he's also paying me to learn. So I'm just trying to figure out what to learn. I'm really torn, man. Like Godot, Game Engine, I have so much great tutorials, and I've been going through them recently, and just really like what I see. Godot seems really nice, and I think it even has a scripting program. But then I was looking at Unreal, and even though Unreal's for 3D, you can make 2D games in it. My game's gonna be 2D, and visual scripting on that is so impressive. But then Unity has visual scripting also. So, and Unity really is sort of the engine I'm leaning towards just because the amount of resources out there. That's what the game talk. And yeah, I just really think that, yeah, and then there's RPG Maker, which, I like RPG Maker. I like everything about it. I don't care that people diss on it a lot. I don't give a fuck. Some of the games I'm seeing they look exactly like the games of my youth. And, I am trying to go for that. Unless I decide to do the QA design for the graphics, if I decide not to do that, I am really considering just going straight old school, not even trying to do 3D lighting, none of that shit. Straight old school Final Fantasy 4 graphics. And I think, the more I think about that, the more it's appealing to me because one of the things I see about people that are trying to do 2D games for RPGs today, they're trying to put all the modern day things in it, and you get some kind of a hybrid, which isn't bad. Like Sea of Stars is a good example of that. Looks beautiful, beautiful. But I don't know. I really want to pull in the nostalgia feels. I always felt that the only problems with those older games, it had nothing to do with graphics. It just had to do with the limitations of the story and limitations of systems. Like you can only get so many weapons, you can only meet so many monsters, especially when you start meeting monsters that are reskinned into different colors. I don't want to do any of that. I want to have my story is fucking massive. It's so massive, it's retarded. Like honestly, it's Lord of the Rings level. I'm not even making that up. But I want that to be in the game, and I want you to feel like you're in a lived-in world that's been around for how many hundreds of years, and I want you to feel like when the story hits you, it hits you so hard. Because some characters do die and they stay dead, and some characters you meet are going to be the worst characters you meet in the world, and some characters going to be ambiguous, morally ambiguous, and you will be thrust in all of that. Not to mention, there's like 9 separate side quests you could do, and then many more additional side quests on top of that. But there's 9 big ones. Well, no, sorry, not 9, 8. Sorry, and then well, no, that's not true. 7. Sorry, 7. And then on top of that, there's the main story, which is pretty expansive. And so RPG Maker looks like a engine I could do all of that in. To be, if I'm being honest, it just I've I think for my first game, I think RPG Maker, I'm also kind of leaning towards it because it's just an idle RPG game. You basically go around and you try to do events and you try to win over otaku. Like if you think about turn based, like in Final Fantasy, your characters fight monsters, you'd be fighting otaku, you'd be trying to get them to like you. Like while you're on the stage, and I have a whole bunch of like attacks you can do. Like you can do a kawaii attack where your character looks really cute, and the otaku's like, "Oh, you're so cute," and then like they like you, and I just have all kinds of ideas about that. So it's very basically the same thing I'm going to be doing later for my game, big game, but it's other stuff. So one man project pretty much possible. The game trailer I showed you yesterday, one single guy in Japan. Yeah, dude. I looked at that, I'm like, you can be fucking kidding me. I mean, yeah, I mean. Chained Echoes is a one-man project. Chained Echoes is probably one of the greatest, most beautiful games that have come out recent years. That's one guy with some guy helping him with the music, and that's about it. I mean, that's me, man. I want that. I don't really want to involve other people because that's where I feel I'm always gonna be waiting on somebody, and I don't want to do that. I mean, there's a reason I wrote the book. I like writing books because I don't have to depend on anybody. And a game thing too, it can be very much a one person project. I'm not saying I won't hire out for certain things, but yeah, yeah. Doom. Look at Doom. Doom was made by the guys that did id Software. Actually, recently on YouTube, there was a really cool documentary released about that whole thing. But Doom was basically what Romero and that other guy, the two Johns or whatever, and they made Doom. And they didn't, Doom has a crazy story where the first incarnations of it were not accepted by anybody pretty, and then they finally honed down the Doom port. I mean, originally, they everybody saw, what was it Duke Nukem? I forget, but Doom came out and just blew everybody away. But yeah, it was a couple people just really understanding code. But that's the thing about Doom. It was made by a coding genius. Like the guy that made Doom, the main guy, he must have made 20 something games by the time he was like in his early 20s. Like dude was a genius. So I'm not that guy. But I love the idea of Doom. I love the fact it was 2D sprites and 3D environments. So genius. Actually, technically, it wasn't 3D. It fooled people. It wasn't 3D. They used a 2D platform. So even if you had someone making your scripts, in the end, you would modify every step. You know me very well, Sven. You know me. I would probably change everything. So it's just that's how I am. But that's in a way that works for me because I'm an improver type. Like if I take a situation, I like to improve things. So in a way that kind of works for me. But yeah, I just see me undoing a lot of stuff. That's my only issue with RPG Maker is that you're coming with all these pre-modified things and I'm gonna have to undo all of that. However, that's not so different than when I take a WordPress theme when I'm making a website and then I undo all of it. Like I just basically keep the main core of it. So I like that thinking because I'm already used to that type of thinking. Whereas I do Unity, I start with C sharp. It's like I'm in a world I've never been in. Although again, C sharp's coding does have a lot of not a lot, but several elements I've noticed so far in my studying of C sharp that has a lot of similarities to like HTML, well, CSS particularly, CSS and some PHP, although PHP I'm not a big fan of, but like CSS definitely I like, and it has a lot of the same ideas behind it. So I don't know. I'm really on the fence right now about what to do, but maybe for RPG Maker I'll just say fuck it and do that. So, sorry, すみません, Miho. ごめんね. Just a game talk. 来週Derek, game start にやりたい. Yeah, so, but wish me luck, guys. It's a new chapter. So all next week, like I said, I have nowhere I'm supposed to go. Nothing. I have nothing on my calendar, which is fucking great. Oh, side note about that. I did not ship anything this week. The reason why is because Miho has not signed the Variety Event Cheki or the Space Cube Cheki. So today she will sign those Cheki. So there's so many orders I can do next week. So no shipping this week. 郵便局行きませんでした. So right, I will go, and it'll be a double shipment. So thank you guys as always for being patient. I needed to give Miho. She needed a break. There's no way, dame to sign anything. Just relax, because I'm chipped by this stuff. I'm so worried about her. So I made a producer choice to tell Miho relax, and you guys I know are very cool about that. But don't worry, next week I'll be shipping out a ton of fucking stuff. So because I have all week, and also I will be shipping out all the Netherlands stuff next week. I was gonna do it Friday, but yesterday, but I was just swamped with work, and I don't want to go to the post office twice. I want to go there once and get all this stuff shipped. So that'll all be going probably Monday, I think. So I remember in my game the character killed a Smurf. I put so, but that's still really cool, Sven. Even though it was scripting hell, Sven W. I know RPG ゲームを作ってました。It's so crazy でしょ？ Yeah. でも、スペンダビのゲームもめっちゃ面白かった。やっぱりね。So, crazy no scene, crazy character, Smurf character, yeah, and fire, like, blah, blah, and just, yeah, she said Smurfs are important. Those are very important, yes, I agree. Sven W, really thank you. Yeah, today you guys really supported so much. Very, very grateful for that. And as always, you want to keep supporting, you're welcome to buy more Cheki. Just let me know in the comments that you've done so. I'm not obviously checking my messages. So thank you so much. Okay, 次は、Nate. Nate さん多分いない。後で archive を見る. So Nate, please watch the archive later. We're getting into the Cheki of people that aren't going to be here or aren't here yet, I think. So, yeah. Just. How are you, Hi. How are you? Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Nate. 今ちょっと Gmail チェック。Okay, ないね。Okay. Yeah, so guys, just be well in that sense. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so other than that, I was going to say next week I probably won't also be doing a lot of podcasts. I mean, maybe I will, but I really want to focus on getting work done. Like, I just need to sit down and block out the world. Lately too, I've had an enormous amount of line messages from idols and idol producers about so many different things. It's unreal. And so every time I try to do something, I get interrupted. And so it's like I have to reply, because I'm a big believer. I try to reply. As soon as I see a message, I reply. If I don't see the message, it's because it's buried under all kinds of other messages. So as soon as I see a message, it's like my rule, I reply. Unless I'm like too busy, I can't do it, or I'm, for example, I'm at a one-man live event or something. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and reply to a message. I want to focus on why I'm there, because it's rude if I get it. Like, for example, I got invited to Fid's one-man live on Thursday, and I had so many messages coming in, but I thought, if somebody from Fid's group were to see me do that, they'd be like, what the fuck, man? So I think it's really rude to be on your phone at a show, unless obviously you're telling your friend where to go to come to the show. But I think that it's really one of those things where you need to have a lot of focus, especially if I'm going into game dev and looking at code, lines of code. I can't be fucking around with, my phone. So show products now are full when you arrive. So. Yeah, also Sven W has been very good in helping with the Netherlands stuff, the Orlando acrylic stand, Orlando poster, Zenbu 2 months. So we are ordering a pre-order set. We have 100 posters, Hyakumai posters, and Satsushimasu. And acrylic stands, everybody, Mina no acrylic stand wa 50 mai? 50 mai? Acrylic stand wa mai ko mai. So 50 mai. So we have 50 mai of each girl, I think, or sanjumai. Is it 30 or 50, Sven? I can't remember. However, keep in mind, if we sell out, it's okay. We will just order more and we'll do back order. That won't be a problem at all. And then also, as Okay. Oh, great. So Helge did 50. Wow. Awesome. So kudos to Sven and Helge for making that happen. They took care of all that Friday. I love when I can delegate and I don't have to deal with that directly. But it was a team effort. Everything from having known you get the right artists on board. Actually, ちなみに、ミホ、アクリリックスタンドのアートとポスターアートはどうですか？好きですか？かわいい。Yeah, it was very cute. Yeah, I thought they did a fantastic job. Please make sure you go to Yusaku's Instagram, Toriyama's Instagram, give them a like and shout out to them. Nonu had requested that I ask you guys to do that. She's like, Nonu said, please go say hi, Yusaku hi, Toriyama hi. So please do that. They were really kind, and also, I'm not gonna lie, they hooked us up on the money end. They gave one hell of a discount. In fact, one of them's even free. I don't even want to say which one, but they did it for Nonu basically because they love her. And so, she pulled out some strings for me, even though, again, we have a budget. I'm not trying to take advantage of that budget. And I was really proud of Nonu for making that happen. And again, I couldn't be more happier with the artwork. So, Nate-san, arigato.
I miss you.
Arigato. 次は David-san. David-san 2枚ですね. David, are you here? I don't think you're here. After the archive を見てください. Yeah, so total right now is 250枚の acrylic stand. Yeah, so that's 5 girls each at 50. So 50枚の Miho, 50枚の Nonu, 50枚の Village and Meyer no member, yeah, everyone. So that's great. That's a lot of acrylics. I hope we can sell them all out. I think if we do, that would be phenomenal. The Japanese fans are going to be able to buy them too. I have it up on the base shop, so I'm hoping the Village and Meyer fans will come through. I know there's a lot of Village and Meyer fans probably will want those stands, so it's going to be a matter of me asking Nakayama-san to have the girls really push that to their Oshis, but I think that'll go well. I think Nonu has a couple people buy them too, and Miho obviously will have some people, but you guys, really, it's for you. Also, those acrylic stands, by the way, if you're wondering about Village and Meyer's characters, they have on the stands some words. What they were trying to do was promote some kind of on cell phone game that their music's part of, and so they thought it'd be a good idea because it's 2D to put that name on there. I think it's called Fuga or something. So that's why that's there. And then Miho's logo's on her stand. Noniu's logo's on her stand. That's courtesy of Sven. Sven W did that. So thank you, Sven. Incredible. Really incredible. Everybody came together for it. I think it's beautiful. It's yet another show of success of what happens when we all come together to try to do something beautiful for these girls. Also, again, I do want to push this out there. Yeah, there's going to be I think a lot of Orlando otaku have Miho goods. So yeah. So Sven W said, 多分アニメイベントは、多分、たくさん日本のオランダ人の日本のオタクにいる。そう願います。
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope you guys are crazy about that. I want to talk about that in a moment. I will say this that like when we go to the Netherlands, I'm really hoping for the actual live events that you guys go really crazy, have a good time. I know that everybody really wants those events to be really stand out and be like extra nuts. And so I'm hoping you guys will plan for that. Also, for the off Kai event, we're gonna go bowling. So everyone's gonna get to go bowling with the girls. Afterwards, sign Cheki, have a good time. Marcel set that all up. He thought it'd be really fun. I've never done a bowling off Kai, so I'm excited about it. Miho, bowling wa dou desu ka? Jozu? Same here. Me too. I'm still haunting there. So me and Miho probably horrible. So it'll be funny. I think it'll be really funny. Yeah, quit it. そうですね. So that's gonna be fun. Yes, really, thank you. Much appreciated. So you got Peter. Peter-san. Yeah, Peter, I hope you're doing well, as always. And Peter, you'd be pretty happy with me. I wish you listened to my podcast, man. You're missing out because I know you say you don't have the time. You should just throw it up on your car when you're driving places. Because I talked a lot about Kokeshi. Wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know what that group was. But I actually ran into one of their friends the other day and trying to get them to play a show. So you won't be bad in bowling as I am. Sven W mo bowling Jozu tonight. Yeah, she said it's difficult, isn't it? So, Ichi-san wa bowling jozu desu ka? すごい気になる。Yeah. いちさん、オランダに行きますか？来てください。Please. かわいそう。そう。Yeah, actually. ああ。じゃあ、いちさん、日本のオフ会は一緒にボーリングどうですか？やりたいですか？ミホといちさんとデレックのボーリングオフ会。Yeah, she doesn't want to do it at all. Yeah, that. Yeah, but the Netherlands will be fun because in addition to doing the bowling, at any time you guys can take Cheki with the girls. Right after bowling, we have a good half hour where we can just hang out, and then also we'll go back to the convention. The bowling alley is right across the street, so the event building is here. Bowling is across the street, so it's like Jubio. So it'll be good. So yeah, I'm not good at sport to handle balls either. I generally don't like to handle balls. But also the off kai, this is what I wanted to say was we need to think about Ray and her birthday. First of all, let me have Miho do this. So maybe she'll practice. Peter, as always, thank you so much. じゃあ次は Julio. Julio, you got 6 Cheki. I don't know if you're here or not today. I don't think you are, but there you go. Yeah, Julio, as always, thank you. Please watch the archive later. No, so Ray's birthday is May 3rd, and that is, I think that's actually the day of the off guy. So she was able to get a birthday live event set up at Shinjuku Heist here, which was nice. But she also, it was supposed to be on her birthday, but it's not. So she had to switch all that around. That was really inconvenient for them. Although whatever, it's fine. They're happy to be inconvenienced in order to go to the Netherlands. It's not an issue. But I'd like very much for May 3rd, the off kai, to really be focused on Ray and giving her a great birthday. So I'm hoping, you guys will think about decorating the bowling alley or bring decorations, party stuff, party hats. I have given Helge pictures of Ray's face, really high quality picture to put on the birthday cake. So I'm hoping we can do that. Similar to how Miho had last year. I think it would be really nice to do that for Ray. She's a sweet girl. She's a little crazy, a little silly. She's definitely a punkatsu type, but she's really a good person. So Ray-chan will, I think, be really, really happy to have that surprise, and she has no idea. So it'll be really shock. So I'm hoping you guys will do that for her. So please think about it. So the off kai has a lot of different goals there. Not to mention bowling will be really fun. So maybe whoever wins the bowling, you get free Cheki of the girls or something. Ichikun, we need teleporter. Yeah. Send W said, Ichikun, teleport. ちょっといやいや、欲しい。テレポートのマシーン欲しいね。さあ、一緒にオランダに行く。いや、いちくんのこの、いちくん。Yeah. I wish. そうだけど。Yeah, I wish we could bring everybody that supports. I wish we could bring all the Village Admire fans because they are batshit crazy and they would have so much fun. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them actually show up because they have a really loyal following. Nona you has some really loyal followers too, so we might see a couple of her fans there. I do know there's some overseas fans that really love her that I know will be there, or at least I hope. So it should be a really good time. And again, I hope that the shows themselves are good. I think the first day we'll figure it out, and then Saturday and Sunday are going to be like great. But first day, I wouldn't be surprised. There's all kinds of problems and glitches. There always is. But maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be great right away. So I have to get fries with peanut sauce, samba, or curry ketchup, and then else. Yeah. So Michael さんのおすすめはオランダにポテトポテトとピーナッツソース、カリーケチャップ一緒に食べ食べてください。ポテトとピーナッツソースとカリーケチャップ。Yeah, mix it. Yeah, what is that? I've never heard of that. That's crazy. So yeah, she's like, huh? What is that? So yeah, I hope you can come to Japan and celebrate with Ichi kun. Sendebi said, 本当に日本に行きたい。Ichi kun を会いたい。一緒にビールを飲める。Yeah, that'd be great. I hope you can. So I wish you can go to Holland by train too, Ichi kun. So and Mike-san said, カリーケチャップは甘いケチャップ。Yeah, with curry powder. But the amai. Now, curry is usually not, it's usually karai, but you're saying it's amai. Interesting. Yeah, he said spicy tonight. And amai. That's weird. Let's go ahead. Yeah, わかんない。もう、and Mike さん said, peanut sauce is Thai. Thai sauce. So it's Thai, Thai から。Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't think I've ever had Thai peanut sauce. So satay sauce, basically. I don't know what that is. Satay? Is that like cooking or something? So very cool. Yeah, she wants to eat it. I love peanuts, so I'd love to eat it. Ah, I'm hungry. Mm. America, I eat celery. Ichisan. Me too. Bokumo. Mechoishi. So you get the celery, right? And then you put the peanut inside, like naka. And you just and then you like sandwich. Sandwich っぽい。すごい普通。全部の子供はいつもセロリとピーナッツ、ピーナッツバター。ちょっと美味しい。Yeah, it's not a thing here at all. So yeah, maybe I could show. ちょっと待って。No, peanut butter. 本当 She said celery and mayonnaise. すごい変。本当にこれ。ピーナッツバターとセロリ。いや、それは普通。すごい美味しい。全部のアメリカ人の子供はこれは食べる。全部。I just showed her pictures of the celery with peanut butter. She's like, eh? Sriracha. What's sriracha, Mike? Again, you're speaking language. I have no idea. I don't even know what sriracha is. Yeah, another thing. And Sven W も、Sven W のおすすめは、オランダのご飯のおすすめは、オランダのチーズ。オランダのチーズ一番の世界のチーズ。I don't know. I'd love to eat it though. チーズが大好き。オランダ去年一緒にチーズを食べましたか Oh, that's right. Yeah, maybe Saichan had it, and we had it last year. So I don't remember though. Oh yeah, when we were in the airplane, they gave us a ton of fucking cheese. So I wonder if we ate it there too. Maybe it's the Netherlands cheese. So yeah, because I think we took KLM. So yeah, it's mayonnaise and celery. Hajimete ne. Add mayonnaise? Oh, 本当に知らない. I didn't know that. The Asian hot sauce with the rooster on the bottle. Oh, okay. Kelmo gives you. So 例えばオランダの飛行機 KLM は、ビーンスターグーダチーズ。ああ、美味しそう。お腹すいた。We're gonna have a food party after. It's gonna be a bye. I'm gonna eat いっぱいご飯を食べたい今日。多分ピザ。Domino's ね。We'll order Domino's today because it's easy. Because I don't want to go outside, and also I don't want to break. I want us to get this done quickly for her so that she can relax. うん。Peanut butter sauce in line with America. ああ、そうです、そうです、そうです。その通りです、一さん。You try? You try? Oh, she's gonna try it. So very cool. Eat it. So somebody make sure you bring peanut butter and celery to the Netherlands show. That'd be great. I want to film that. So3W マヨネーズとセロリ一緒が好き。でもマヨネーズレベルちょっと低い。cause ちょっと多分危ない。Well, how come, Sven? What's the reason? Are you sick? Do you get sick easily? Or a bit oily, yeah. I like mayonnaise, but I like it only on certain things. I really, really like when you make lettuce and tomato sandwich with mayonnaise without the bacon. Diet だから. So put raisins on peanut butter and celery. You have ants on a log. Oh, that's what it's called. So Mike さん、多分テキサスの文化。そう例えば、ピーナッツバター、セロリ、then 上のピーナッツバターは、raisin, and then このタイトル、アリ、アリオンキー、アリアリテルキー、ants walking log, cause raisin はアリみたい。That's interesting. I never heard that. Yeah, it sounds really delicious actually. Peanut butters and raisins. Yeah, you have me. I like peanut butter and celery. I could eat like 20 pounds of that probably and not get sick because when I was a kid, I used to eat a lot of peanut butter sandwiches. PB&J they call it, peanut butter and jelly or just peanut butter. I was fine with that. But I also was kind of weird. I was a weird kid where when I was young, I used to just eat ketchup on bread. Like I didn't eat anything else. Just I asked my mom, like, Mom, like ketchup to pan kudasai. Say, eh, チーズが欲しい。ああ、大丈夫。ケチャップだけ。肉ああ、大丈夫。ケチャップだけ。my mom、僕のお母さんは、変だ。すごい変。変。So it was really funny. Yeah. I used to just eat ketchup out of the bottle too, but my mom told me to stop that. So, yeah, I never did that after that. She was really mad that I did it. Thank you, Julio. Much appreciated. Yeah. So, speaking about Stefan. Stefan, it's been a while. It's actually pretty. And I think Stefan right now, Stefan's having, yeah, Nihon Nieru? Even Tama. I know he's coming here, I think. But yeah, it's we hope to see you in the Netherlands if you're there. It's always good to have you there. So Mike-san said, Oranda no peanut butter wa sugoi oishii. Well, that's good to know because we'll probably be eating it. Yeah, I want to eat. I want to eat. I want to eat some good food in the Netherlands, but I don't know. I've never been the biggest fan of the Netherlands food, but I do like. I mean, obviously, I like the culture. I like the people. Everyone's cool there. Like no issues there. But I don't know if I have not found a food there that I really am like looking forward to eating. So I would like to find that. But at the same time, for me personally, on this trip, I'm going to be in super director producer mode. I have 5 girls to look after plus one manager to look after, who, 4 of those people on this trip have never been overseas really like in this capacity. They've never performed overseas. They're very nervous. Village Meyer is very nervous. They're very worried about everything because they've never done this and it's technically their tour. So I want to make sure I'm there for them. And also Miho and Noni, but Miho and Noni, they're fine. I think they'll be okay. They've done it already, so I don't have to worry so much about either of them. They've been overseas several times, each of them respectively. So But still, I have to make sure everyone's okay, make sure everyone's taken care of, all that lovely stuff. So uh, I am definitely looking forward to relaxing on Sunday after everything's done. And then Monday we will, hopefully be able to do a lot of fun stuff in the Netherlands. So maybe then I would like to find something to eat or something good. But I think until then I won't be able to rest. Although if you guys want to have drinks with me, like at the off kai or even on Friday night, I think it would be okay. Even Sunday night, just depends on transportation where we're at. I'm not trying to make Marcel go out and drive me around all night. In fact, I would never ask him to do that. But I think, Marcel's also going to be in business mode. So thank you, Sven. I appreciate it. I think for most of you, including you, Sven, I want you to enjoy it. I want you to be a fan, man. The best thing you can do to help me is to be a fan to the girls. That is the number one thing you can do to help me. Obviously, if I need something technical, like maybe if I'm standing at the Bupon table and I need a drink, I might ask you to go get me something. But I would never do that unless you were okay with that. But I think what I need you to do is to just be the best fucking fan you can to Miho and Nona you and Village and Meyer and really at the live event show it. Have a good time, enjoy yourself, and just, let me see that enjoyment. And that's the best way to help me. So best place for food there is to go out and find a street market. Oh, so like street food. Okay. Do you have any suggestions? Like, are you talking like because like here in Japan, when you say street, I think street market. I think like all the Arab plate people that do like kebabs and stuff. There's a lot of kebab stuff here. Not necessarily even street food because they don't really have. I mean, they have vendors like that here and there, but I don't know what. Lots of traditional Dutch Orlando no kashi and fusion and other. Oh, so Mike-san said Orlando de wa iroro no dori no mise like street like 道路の店。いろいろの道路の店は、例えば、オランダの歌詞があると、いろいろの文化ミックス、例えば、タイと中国ミックス、タイ、日本のミックスのご飯もいろいろの文化のご飯がある。そういうさ、ちょっと探してください。いや、オランダで。Yeah, where at exactly? Is it in Amsterdam? Because we're going to be in The Hague. So we're the city, the convention is called The Hague. And so we're not going to be in Amsterdam. It's near Amsterdam, I think, but not so much. I remember the flamingo that Michelle and me blew up. Two guys standing on the street in Amsterdam blowing flamingo. Yeah. Sven W said, flamingo boy Flamingo. Blow. So thank you for doing that. That was really helpful too. Things like that help, of course. Being a fan, it helps. So I'm sure there's ones in The Hague. We'll look for them then. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Tsugi wa Dereko. Dereko, are you here? I'm not sure if you're here or not. Usually you say hi, but if you're not, please watch the archive later. Kono Cheki ga ii. I like this Cheki I took. It's really cute.
How are
Yeah, how are you, Derek? We haven't heard from you in a while, man. How you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're doing okay. Please let us know, if you need anything or whatever. But I really hope you're all right. By the way, if we are going to do the food party today, we are definitely going to do Domino's. Do you have any suggestions what we should eat? Do you have any recommendations or anything you want to see Miho eat? That's something I've never really asked you guys, but like if there's a specific food you want her to eat, if she can eat it, if you get some joy out of that, I don't think it'd be an issue to order it. Domino's has basic, pizza place stuff. Although here it is slightly different, but I don't know. If you're interested, please let me know. I would love to hear what you guys want us to get. So we'll be doing that right after the session. I think I will briefly turn off, or we could just keep the stream running while I order, but I think it'd be better to turn off and give Miho a little break. So we'll come right back though. She has to go to the bathroom, so.
I'll be back.
Okay. No, it's okay. 大丈夫. Again, I'm really sorry that she's got, she doesn't feel good. But again, Miho's old school. A lot of idols today, they fucking cancel if they fucking stub their toe on a fucking bed. But like Miho, deathly sick. And honestly, to be honest, she shouldn't even be doing today. I don't want her to do anything until she's recovered. But she's here. She's a trooper. She really reminds me of the Necroma girls. Because when I worked with them, I mean, so many times I think they were sick as dogs and they performed. And it's that old school mentality of idol thinking, like you don't cancel unless you're like fucking dying. And I think that's really great. So many calories, some vitamins. Yeah, I agree, Sven. I think that's a great recipe. Gotta be honest, guys. I'm really happy with you guys and what you did for me with the online Cheki session this week with Sayachan, Crazy, and Mio. That was one of the most fun ones I've had in a long time. Although they're always really fun, but that one was really fun. And then also, guys, you got me 114 Cheki. My goal was 125, so that was fucking cool. We almost got there. That really helped me. And then also today, we almost got 50 Cheki. We're at 49. I wish we had one more and make it 50, but it's okay. Which you guys can still buy more. I mean, we're only an hour in. It's unusual that we're almost done. We only have two more people, but that might not be a bad thing for her considering she's sick. Normally I don't mind going that long. I don't think she would mind either because again, this is a joy for her. I can already tell just from her sitting here, her entire personality has been changed. Like before the session, miserable, but like you guys just cheer her up and you cheer me up too. Although I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm still really struggling with the fact that my birthday live, no one has been able to like come through and step up for that or say they would help me with that or just do regular events, at least one regular event in the summer because I think the summer is going to be very empty without shows if that's the case. I'm not happy about that, but I also understand. Again, this is not a complaint on you guys. Money, money fucking sucks. But I'm hoping somebody will step up to support and say they'll cover the cost of my birthday live this year because I didn't even care to do it, but I have to be really honest. Like I think that hmm, John. Yeah, it's warm there. She's saying so. She's happy to be there. The air conditioner. I have a brand new air conditioner. They finally replaced it, so she's happy. So I want to give her a chance to sit there. But I was gonna say that with my birthday live, originally like I didn't really have a problem not doing it this year because last year was a real struggle to even get it going. Um, After what happened with last year with Heaven's Door, with like having to pay all that money, I really didn't want to do it again. Um, but I keep getting asked by so many idols and producers about my birthday live this year. Case in point, Crazy Brain, Mio, and Sayachan all want to play my birthday live. They're like, yeah, we want to play together. How can we do that? How can we get on a time bond together? And they're like, Mio, I think, or Sayachan was like, what about Derek's birthday? And it's just like, yeah, I love that. But on top of that, at the variety event, the one guy there, the drummer, oh, Marino has. I haven't even told her this yet. Sven W. Says Sven W. or Ichikun said Miho atsukai ii, please stay warm ii. And then Sven said 今日はめっちゃ尊敬する今今日Miho ちょっと体がダメ咳も豚も She said that actually today is the first day out of all week she's actually been okay. So she's good. So, okay, よかったね。そう、じゃあ、バラエティイベント、そっちのバラエティイベントは、覚えてるドラマーの人ケンシロウさん。ケンシロウさんのおすすめは、ミオ、借りました。そう、ケンシロウさんとデレック、いっぱいいっぱい話しました。いっぱい。デレックもケンシロウさん大好き。そう、いつもケンシロウさん、デレックの音楽めっちゃ最高。でも全然わかんない。すごい難しい。でもすごいいい。でも、ケンシロウさんの今年のおすすめは、本当にケンシロウさんとデレック、ケンシロウさんは、デレック、バンドセットでやりたい。でも、難しいでしょわかった。ケンシロウさんのアイデアは、今年のデレックの生誕祭は、ミホのバンドセットにやりたい。 み、
Kenshiro-san.
ケンシロウさん、でもケンシロウさんのお友達、みんなのバンド。ケンシロウさんドラマ、でもケンシロウさんのお友達はベース。and voice. So, Derek mo, Derek guitar, Kenshiro san drum, Kenshiro san no otomodachi bass, and mo, 例えば、two song に曲、Derek の昔のバンドの曲、two song Miho, Doubt と Come On。で Doubt と Come On、ケンシロウさん、本当にこの曲大好き。どうですか？でも、ロック。長い。Yeah, so I'll explain that in a moment. So Sven W said, 今は Darth Vader のサウンドを見た。Yeah. Yeah, she does. But でも、もう元気みたい。誰ゼノユネット。知ってる？ Who are you? Mr. Sakana, Zeno unit. Do we know you? Are you somebody? Are you Japanese? Are Nihonjin desu ka? Dare desu ka? Who are you? Yeah, what's your name? Welcome. It's Miho no Bansa Toritai. Yeah, I do too. Bokumo, it's-san. So, but Derek on guitar hikitai. Yeah, nah. She's like, no, Derek, no, love it. Derek, すごい、見本の京子な、crazy でしょ。She's like, yeah, she doesn't want me to play. That's so funny. 面白い。I wanted to do acoustic set. She's like, no, not me. She's like, no rhythm. Rhythm は無理ね。わかんない。Yeah. Yeah, she's sick, by the way. But she wants to know your name. Please let us know who you are, if you can, please. Hello. So basically, what I was telling her was, if you haven't listened to my Patreon podcast, Kenshiro-san, who is a drummer in a band, is it Jeff? Is this the Jeff? Is this Los Angeles Jeff? Or is this just some random Jeff? We have a friend in Los Angeles named Jeff who is, supported Miho's Los Angeles tour with Hanako-san. So if that is Los Angeles Jeff, I will come. Yeah, ippai. There's many Jeff. So anyways, I was saying with Kenshiro-san wa, he is a drummer and he has a band and he wants to play my old music, but I was telling him it might be hard. But then he said, well, what if we did a band set at my birthday live where we do two of my old songs and maybe two of Miho's songs? He wants to do Doubt and Come On. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Miho said, yeah, I haven't even talked to her about it until just now. So I live in 21. Okay, now you're just being silly. Never mind. So. She's saying she looks like a very famous actress, Ayase Haruka, in this one Cheki. So here, if you don't look, yeah. So if you don't look at her mouth and you just look at that part, she looks like Ayase Haruka. So she's very famous. Very cool. かっこいい。So that would be, maybe you didn't see any of that. So sorry. You'll have to take a look later. But looks like who's Cheki is this? Derek was getting some nice Cheki. So. Yeah, it's her fault because it's her hair and everything. So she's lucky because her hair looks that way. So very cool. Anyways, so I am really looking for somebody or some of you to band together to help out with a rental of a venue, because that's my rule now. I don't rent venues unless they're paid for by you guys, because it's just I can't take that risk anymore. But the band set thing would need to be at a decent venue, so it'd have to be at a good venue. It could be at Heaven's Door. I mean, it could make it there. It's just Heaven's Door's got a weird setup with like money and reservations. Otherwise, I would do it there. But man, it'd be nice to do a bigger venue. Generally speaking, for my birthday, I want it to be at a big venue, not a small one, because bigger venues equals better opportunities to get like really big groups here. so that they will bring their fans and maybe introduce more people to Miho and everybody that'll play the Taibons. It's just always good. So think about it, guys, if you can. Think about, I need to know soon because I have to book the venue soon if that's going to happen in August or September. But I very much would like to see that be something that happens. But also, too, I need time to practice. I gotta remember how to play those songs. I haven't played my old songs in a while, and Kaylin was the one that kind of took my ideas for "Come On" and doubt and wrote the actual stuff. I mean, I it was my stuff, but he came up with like the actual riffage. So I'd have to just sit down or try to get all that from him, which wouldn't be too hard. I think might be hard to find a sponsor, maybe crowdfunding. Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm asking for crowdfunding without having to put up the crowdfunding page because, to be honest, there's no time to even put up like that period. Like somebody just needs to step up, or just a group of you need to get together and just say, "Hey, we want this," because it really is. At the end of the day, it's for you guys. It's for you guys. It's for the idols. It ain't for me whatsoever because it's a lot of work for me. Which is one of the reasons why if it didn't happen before, I was okay. But now that Kenshiro-san approached me with this idea, and he has a band, and I don't have to pay for the band, I really want to do it. It'd be fun to be on stage and do Miho's band set because her music is band centered. I mean, all of her songs are rock. So having two guitars and all the layers, oh, it'd be great. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get Kasame to come and we'll do Stars, and maybe Kasame will come and do it. And that song is insane. And maybe I can even get Ian to come here because he's a great guitar player. So me and Ian would do Stars. Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Stars is insane, and having Kosame and Miho sing would be a dream come true. So, you know, if it happens, I mean, maybe I can convince Kasame to come and do it. She did say she wanted to do it, sing with Miho. So, I'd like to see it happen. I miss her, so I miss her a lot. So, be very cool. So something to think about, guys. But don't think too long about it because I have to know soon. So if there's anybody in the chat here that can help, let me know. If not, it's totally cool. It's no worries. It'll either happen or not if you guys wanted to. Crowdfunding is definitely a good idea, Sven. I totally agree with you there. It's just that timing for it, and also I'm already asking people to sponsor so much. It's got to be somebody or a couple of you that just have that kind of money. And also, again, keep in mind, as I said on my podcast, you don't have to pay all at once. You just pay me a little at a time. Like if people pay me from now till let's say September, you can get it all paid off pretty quickly. So something to think about. Thank you so much, Derico. Thank you. You got this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one again. So thank you. Really, really nice of you. Thank you. はい、次はケント。ケントいないね。でも多分そろそろ行きます。わかんない。Ken, I tried my hardest to wait, so I put you at the end. So, but I took really two really nice chickies for you. So I think they're very cute. Kawaii. What? Thank you as always, Kent. Really, really, really appreciate your support. And we will get you the CD cover soon, Ken. Sorry. Just she's been sick. So when she's better, we'll do the lyric, the kashi we'll give you the back note, and then you can finish. But we just everything was paused because she's sick. So yeah, she'll get it to you. Now, Ashita Yasumi. Ashita Yasumi. Please, Yasumi. もう、本当それはだけ時間がない。いや、そうそうそうそう。I thought you said it 時間。大丈夫。わかる。Yeah, so she said she has no time. So I was like, I want her to take a break, but we have to get the CD done. So yeah, she said tomorrow she'll do it. But I was like, no, don't do it. But she's got a point. There's no time. So でも多分楽しい。全部。計算の歌詞がある。大丈夫。大丈夫。ミホの歌詞だけ。Dear My Star。そうそうそう。ゆうかさんもちょっとしていいんですね。OK。then じゃあ、あげたい。欲しい。So yeah, she understands what she has to do. So it's all good. Yeah, she changed a little bit of the lyrics that Yuka-chan had in her song, which you guys haven't heard yet. It's probably the only song I haven't had anybody hear yet on the album. And then also, "Dear My Star," she wrote all the lyrics for that. K-San wrote the lyrics for "Never Let Go" and "Hide and Seek," and we kept them because they were really good. And Mao-san wrote the lyrics for Mao-san's song, "Oh Sing." So yeah, Mao-san no ある the changes most. Okay, then I have Mouse on lyrics. Mouse no Kashikaru. Okay. Yeah, is that okay. Stars wa Kasami-chan? 私書いて。チェンジしたいな。わからない。そうどうする誰のKasami-chanのメッセージに送りますかミホのメッセージに送ります。So Miho will message Kasami about stars and get the lyrics because Miho wrote the lyrics. Kasami changed some, and but she hasn't had a chance to check them yet. So yeah. So once we get all the lyrics, then we'll have the insert done. And then my next goal is to try to find a CD printer here, not in America. あの僕の目標は最初の日本の CD 印刷したいから、日本で CD の印刷します。アメリカの印刷後で。ちょっと早いの CD が欲しい。アランダだから。でも、多分 CD の場所がわかんない。そう、泣山さん、多分出てくるの助かる。泣山さん、たくさん Village and Mire の CD を印刷します。いっぱい。そう、うん。ちょっと早いの CD が欲しい。First batch ね。So I was explaining to her that Nakayama-san from Village Admire, I'm going to ask him for help because he's printed up a lot of CDs, and I think he'll be able to help me with that. So, I see. Oh, see. わかんない。I know Life of CD が欲しい。Yeah, album. Yeah, it's the second album because いっぱい曲だから。My name is Ward. So yeah, she was asking if I was going to do like a slim thing like I did in America, but I want life. It's gonna be a real CD. So it'll be good. すみません. So I shake my knee a lot. Like I do this. Like I'm always shaking. She's like, nah, damn it. Because in Japan, that's seen as bad. Like in Japan, no Nihonjin thinks that's good. It makes you stress out. すみません. Yeah, I'm sorry. But for me, it's like I'm constantly like going. So 全然大丈夫. 日本のストレス嫌だ. これはダメ. ごめんね. So yeah, other than that, do you guys have any questions, comments, anything you guys are thinking about? We're almost done. We only have one more after this, but the last one's Jorge, and he, of course, bought quite a few Cheki. So we'll still be here for a little bit, unless you guys buy more Cheki. If you do buy more, please let me know in the comments. So. Kent, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Please be well, Kent, and we will be in touch with you shortly. So just be patient. Yeah, I agree. They should. It's the second album, so it should be big. For singles and stuff, the Usui is okay, but this is a real album. Saigo wa Jorge. Jorge, are you here? I know you like to stay in the background. Jorge, thank you for buying so many Cheki. You bought a ridiculous amount of Cheki. Uh, Jorge requested all superhero poses, so Miho was trying to think of various superhero things she could do. Flying pose, fighting pose, another superhero style pose. Spider-Man. And this somebody with a cape. And then this one, I'm not sure. It's cute though, kawaii. It's a kawaii. And then Doctor Strange. Very cool. And then this one is going to be Captain America. She will draw the shield. Yes. So those are. Thank you, Jorge. And thank you for the pose requests. Always nice we can get pose requests that are interesting too. They're all, it makes taking a lot of checking easy when we can do that. So, and of course, just in general, just thank you for purchasing Cheki, all of you. And again, right after this, we are going to be doing the food party. So we'll take just a very short break so I can order the food, and then I'll pop right back on and we'll get going with that. So you guys hopefully will be able to enjoy that. Give us like about 15-20 minutes for the food to come. Also, again, the Netherlands show is coming up, and that will be May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Me, Nona You, Village and Meyer will be there, courtesy of you guys supporting, sponsoring, making it all happen. Everybody involved, Sven W, Helge, Marcel, so many of you have made it possible. We will be taking photographs of the entire event. I have hired a very good photographer named Adrian who will take all the photos, and he's doing documentary footage as well. He will be helped, I think, by Romi-chan will be there as well. Romi-chan's very excited to see Miho and Noniu live. So, Romi-chan, 本当に興奮します. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Romy too. She's such a sweetheart, and she really helped me last year. Last year, when I see my finger had gotten broke, and then for a long time, I was having a severe pain here, and I was taking pain meds. I did not bring those pain meds to the Netherlands because I was afraid of getting stopped by customs or to be some bullshit. And so I was in agony, and Romy Chan helped me get some medicine for that, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful. She really helped me, and she's just a very good person in general. Everybody helped me though. Although the Netherlands show last year was magic, it is my favorite thing I've ever done in this business. But I want to make this event the best. I want to make this one even better. And we have three chances every performance. There's 9 performances over the weekend. They will all be live streamed. Marcel's taking care of that, and he said he'll try to get them uploaded as soon as possible. So it might not be on my channel like it usually is. I don't have to talk to him about that, but I'm sorry it's not same day live stream. Just again, you guys know we've been through all that. It will be, I'm hoping next day. So technically not a live stream. It's, a live performance that will be video recorded. So that'll all be up. You can, of course, buy kit and Cheki. You can buy commemorative Cheki for the girls as much as you want. So if you can't come to the Netherlands, you could still support and show your love like you did last year. We sold quite a few last year, and that was really helpful to help me get somewhere close to where I needed to be. Of course, I was still out negative 4K because that was just a very expensive tour. But this one, it's 100% profit. Like I have no bills on this one. So the more Cheki you buy, the better it's going to be. Not to mention the tour posters, please. I got 100 of them, but like, I'd love to see them sell out. And then oh, by the way, the tour poster are all going to be signed by everybody too. Oh, hi, Kent. Kent Kloiso. Kent, we literally just signed your Cheki. Here, I'll show you them. Sorry, Ken. I waited as long as I could. We're almost done with the session. You're second to last. But here's your Cheki. Happy White Day. Sorry about that. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. She's very sick today, Ken. Well, not sick, but just her voice she's still recovering from being sick all week. Today she's good. She's good, but she just doesn't have a voice. She's been coughing nonstop. So I'm kind of taking over the session and talking more. But she said sorry about that because she wants to talk to everybody. But feel free to talk. We'll do the same thing. Ken said, 遅くごめんなさい. Yeah. 遅くなってごめんなさい. She said it's okay. It's totally cool. We're just happy you're here, Ken. And we were talking, go back and watch the archive, but we were talking about the fact we're working very hard on getting you the stuff you need to complete the CD. So please be a little more patient because she's been sick. She hasn't been able to work on anything, but she said tomorrow she wants to get all that done. So thing is, tomorrow for me, I'm breaking. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of work. So I will get all that starting on Monday. I have all week off. Well, not off. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. At least I have nothing scheduled, and I don't plan on scheduling anything. Of course, that always fucking changes for me, but I'm hoping it won't because I want to get shipments out. I want to get a lot of stuff done on Idol Underworld. I want to get there's a photo book that I'm currently trying to get going. That finally heard from the producer for that, and want to get that going. Although Izumi-san got back to me and she can't even do photo books till May, so maybe that won't happen anytime soon. But that's okay. That actually works out better for me. Um, Ken said, "ゆっくりしてください。全然大丈夫。いっぱい時間がある." Ken, thank you by the way for buying the Cheki. We did about 49 Cheki today, so that's pretty good. I didn't expect it to be that many, but kind of needed to be because Miho has a goal next month of getting about 3K so that week she could do driving, school because she's not working next month. So this Cheki session is her money for next month. And next month Miho has a Cheki session in April as well before she goes off to driving school. So please, please, please consider doing something for her in that regard. Um, I think it would be very cool if you did, and I think it'd be really fun. And we would like next month to be like an epic Checky session. I'm talking like 16 hours, 200, 300 Checky. If we did 300 Checky, she gets her goal basically. I mean, close to it, anyways. But that's a lot of Checky. So please consider doing it. But man, that would be insane to do. We'd love to do an old school Miho Checky session like that. So please consider it. Plus, we have the variety event. Plus, we have the Space Cube live next month is very fun as well. It's all solo idols. Okaneya Kana and Miho will be playing together. Miho and Kana-chan are friends. Fuzuroi will be coming back because she insists on it. She's like, Derek, you have to book me. Komugi from Subconscious will be there as well. Miho will be playing with Subconscious at Ueno Park when we get back from the Netherlands, which we're very excited about. Also, there's a couple others on there that I can't remember, unfortunately, because I'm stupid. So it's gonna be great. I could afford more this time, but that's okay, Ken. Daijoubu. He said, "Sumimasen, 今日は2枚チェキを買いましただけ。ごめんね。来月はもっとチェキを買います." Yeah, our policy is basically you buy what you buy and we're happy with it. It does obviously we have goals. We have big goals, but if we don't reach them, it's not like we're like sad about it. You guys still today 49 checkies. It's 49 checky. That's amazing. Most idols can't get more than 5 checky from their fans. So like we're very grateful. Trust me. I'm very grateful. 私たちは本当にありがたい。いちさんも本当にありがたい。めっちゃありがたい。So there's nothing to worry about. But again, next month, maybe we could make that the goal before we head off to the Netherlands. Because again, after her Chiki session, I'm not really going to have any contact with Miho. She's going to be busy. I mean, it's going to be impossible. So that month for me is going to be focusing on a lot of my own personal stuff, like trying to get POA edited as quick as I can without, sacrificing the quality. Maybe I'll be fucking balls deep in the game dev world. I don't know. Or maybe I'll be doing the photo book stuff. That's another thing too. By the way, this week another goal of mine is to get Okinawa Kana's photo book done as well as Mito Mio and Haruka's photo book. I'm gonna try it and see if I can do it and check out the prototypes. And if they look good, then I'll order everybody's and get that all going. I just got to make sure it looks good. So it's my first time doing it, so I expect there to be some bumps, but I have some help, and the Miho will be doing her own photo book herself. She'll be making sure it looks good. So, but again, when she feels better, so just sit tight on all that. I'd be very grateful if you guys can sit tight on that. And then also too, keep in mind a lot of the cost for the photo books will go to Josh as well. And then particularly in the case of Mito Mio and Moenion, if Moenion ever gets back to me about her photo book, because she's still working on it somehow, they're getting the lion's share of all that. I'm not. I'm getting very little, but it's okay because I was just happy to work with them. Uh, Ichi-san said, "Hazukashi?" Nande? Nande hazukashi, Ichi-san? Nande? Nande? He has nothing. You don't have to be embarrassed at all. Ichi-san comes to every one of Miho's shows. He's always there. He always supports. Ichi-san's one of my favorite people. Honestly, Ichiban no ito ga suki. I love it, Ichi-san. Ichi-san makes me feel like anshinsu. I just feel relaxed. Like when me and Miho, we go to live event. Oh, there's Ichi-san. It's like, anshinsu. We just feel so good. If he's not there, it's a little stress. It's like, doshiyo. He's our only fan. So it's, he's the only one stuck by Miho all this time here in Japan. So we love him. Mm. Kazuku mitai. He's like family. You guys are all like family too, of course. Kore, Ichi-san, kore. Kawaii. Daijoubu. Yeah, same to you, Ichi-san. Everybody that's in the chat right now, can you give Ichi-san a heart? Can you guys show him some love, please, to Ichi-san? If anybody can do that, I'd be really grateful. I think he deserves it. Anybody? No love for Ichi-san. Oh, Ichi-san. And as I've said before, guys, there you go. Sven W. Ichi-san, mite. Sven W. I get it. Yeah. Hashaka-sama too. Yatta. Love and beer. Iidan. The two most important things in life. Love and beer. I can't. All right. Zenbu no heart wa Ichi-san no heart desu. Dozo. Derek no request 海外ファンのイチさんのハートのあげる。いや、僕も、これ、どうやってこれこれこれこれ違う違うね。冗談。lots of beer. Love and beer. イチさんもいいね。Yeah, Ichi-san works very hard every day. He also すごい日本人らしいな。毎日いっぱい仕事があるね。すごい。めっちゃ尊敬する。I respect it. I can't do it, but I respect it. Although I work a fucking fuck ton a lot too. Every day I'm working from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, just about. So I don't know. I work probably even more hours than most people, but it's different because I get to do what I love. I think so. Stefan. Ohio. He said Ohio. Stefan, we already signed your Cheki, man. Here, let me get the Cheki for you. You can see them. It's been a while, man. Here's your Cheki. You had 3 Cheki. There's one. Here. We did a Yoko Cheki, which is sideways. See you soon. So I hope you liked your Cheki. Today, Stefan, Miho doesn't have a voice. She lost her voice because she's been coughing every day for like the past week, and she's also been sick every day last week, including having a really high fever. But she's actually feeling good today. Just her throat's not there yet, so that's why I'm here, kind of running interference for her. So Stefan said, "でも、Miho, 今すごい綺麗、大丈夫。今元気?" Yeah, it's good. It's good. We're so happy to see Stefan. I was really surprised you bought Cheki today. Thank you. It's been a while, man. You're coming to the Netherlands show, right? Or are you here in Japan? I can't remember. And again, it would be great if you could. I don't know if you're coming or not, but it'd be cool to know that. So, Stefan said, yeah, it happens. I mean, even to the best of us.ステファン、すみません、オランダライブを見てない。オランダ、時間タイムは日本にいる。It's okay. No big deal. When are you coming to Japan, actually? When will you arrive here, if you don't mind me asking, Stefan? Is it May? Will you be here in May? Yeah, and how long? Like, what's your time? What's your time stage? She's wondering. Like, from when to when? So, 日本到着は来月24日から5月18までは。日までは。So she can meet you when we get back. Well, actually, Stefan, she's playing in Ueno Park on May 9th. So if you are around, that's a cool little tie bond. You could watch Subconscious, who I sell their goods, and Miho. She's on pretty early because she has to go home that night. But Yeah, like we'd love to meet you when you're here. And even if you can't make a show, just get in touch with me. Miho doesn't mind meeting fans privately for the purpose like my off kai or just, just to say hi. You mean a lot to her. So, it'd be nice to have you here and to meet you. So, but it would be better if you can come to a show. And she will be playing on the 9th. That's her only other show in May so far. So what happened last weekend? Ken, you don't mind me asking? Was it just like shitty day? そう。ケントは、先週の土曜日、終わりの日でした。いや、わかんない。今、皆さんの聞いて。なんでステファンは、上の公園のライブに行きたい。Yay! Please come and support. 先週の土曜日は、ケントの誕生日。でも一人。一日一人。Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kento. Happy birthday. Yay! Well, I tell you what, Kent, to cheer you up, you get a free Cheki. Maria Tanjobi Cheki. Birthday Cheki. What do you want? Kent, it can be absolutely anything you want. Anything. So I want you to think about it, but think about it soon because we're almost done with the year. But any Cheki you want, I'll take it. Any outfit, anything you want, she'll do. Anything. So you take advantage of that. It's totally cool. And don't be afraid to ask whatever you want. It's all good. If you have a crazy pose, crazy outfit, Miho will do one birthday Cheki for you. Non-demo show, non-demo pose.
無理だよ。衣装は無理だよ。
そうですね。
衣装は無理です。
そうですね。
ジャックさん、こっち見て。こっち見て。衣装は無理です。
そうですね。I was just kidding about Isho. She said she can't do it. But anyways, any pose is good. So Kent 今無料的アイディアの考えてください。ちょっと考えてすみません。いや、ミホの衣装のジオなんです。テレビのジオなんです。これは知ってる。
冗談じゃないよ、いつも。
No, 本当に。No, 今日は正直、すごいセックだからね。ちょっと心配。
なんでもいいよって言ってもチェンジさせられる。
本当に冗談。正直、約束。
約束
I was telling her I was joking. She's like, "You're not joking, Derek. You really mean it."
昔違うの。やりたいの。
Because before, like, I wasn't joking. I did say she should do anything. And she's like, "I can't do it." So this.
そうでしょ。
So this.
冗談は後から思って言っただけでしょ。
She said, so I tell her that it's a joke, but it's not. She's saying basically like I'm just lying. She's mad now. Okay, 大丈夫. It's okay. じゃあ、じゃあ、すごいいい衣装ね。すごいいい。Uh-oh. So Miho's Genki, so yeah, bye. Anyway, とにかく so we definitely don't want you to be celebrating your birthday by yourself, Kent. That's so sad. 本当に寂しい。かわいそう。Kent, by yourself? 一人もう一回。すいません。Yeah, so she was saying that, your friends not being there, coming to your birthday, it's very sad, but they should have been there for you. So where were your friends? Like, what happened? Why'd you spend it by yourself? Yeah, she's sad. I'm sad to hear that too, man. Really can't. Like that's fucked up, man. I didn't even know it's your birthday. Happy birthday, seriously. What how old are you? Nansai, Niju Isai? Yeah, she said she's sorry, she's late. Again, she's been really, really sick. So I know it's a shitty excuse, but it's I know that feeling. My whole friends have spread all across the country. Ah, yeah. I know that feeling too, Sven. I mean, for me, I don't know. My birthdays are usually spent at the past what 4 or 5 years has been spent at shows, or my actual birthday I just spend with family, and it's always been nice. I've been lucky in that sense that my this last year's birthday I did fucking nothing. I played I played Legend of Zelda. It was great, and I literally did nothing. It was oh, so go inside. Just stress. So, like, I don't know. Ah, Kento, 47歳. Yeah, no, G. Ah, so we're the same age. Nice, Ken. Although you look really young. Kent's すごい若いみたい. Even more younger than me, I thought. I mean, I thought maybe you were 29 at the most, maybe 30, but I didn't think any older than that. Not even. Yeah, she said that's really cool though. 47 is cool. It's a cool number. And Ken said, so real お友達最近はいない. Kent no jinsei wa. Why? What happened? Not many true friends? You seem like a really cool dude, Ken. I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it, man. You like animals. You're a big cat lover. You're a fucking wonderful creative person. Yeah, you had your cats, right? Were they there with you? They hang out? Yeah, honestly, Ken, I didn't think you maybe 20 29, but I penned you for 27. I didn't think you were older than that. So, oh, that's great. You look very young for your age. I'm not just saying that to make you fucking feel good. I'd tell you if you look like an old piece of shit. You really look at. Oh yeah. Okay, Jorge.
Yes,
Thank you, Jorge. いいじゃん. Oh, this is これいいdoorね. So this one's very cool. Spider-Man. Got the cape. すごいね、これ. This one got the sword. Let's go. This is Doctor Strange. Dr. Miho. Dr. Miho. Then you got Captain Miho. これいいね. And this is flying through the air. Backwards. Okay. Well, that's our Cheki session, but we still have one more Cheki, and that's Kent's birthday Cheki. So, Kent, give us your idea. What would you like? Is there a particular pose maybe that you would like or something? We will do your birthday Cheki for you, especially considering you had kind of a shitty birthday and that sucks, man. And really sorry to hear that. Also, keep in mind, we're going to take a small break and order food from Domino's and then come back and do the food party. So we will do that. And then also, Miho and me, we are going to take our Patreon Checky for this month, finish up the bromides, and then we'll have all that too for you. Plus, he's going to sign all her Checky today. So next week, I can get out a bunch of orders. I'm very excited. But Ken, are you there, bro? Can you give us your Checky so we can get it going? And also, if anybody else has any comments or anything you guys want to talk about, this would be the time to do it. I'm happy to stay on if you guys have more to talk about. Yeah, thank you. It was really cool. We got all these Checky, man. Seriously. Really cool because much needed. Much needed. Kent, you alive? Kawaii to sexy mixu. どうしよう。これ考えて。Well, you want her to just pick something? we'll go in the other room and take the Cheki, and then maybe we can figure something out. I'm sure we can figure something out. It's not hard. She's good at posing, so would that be easier for you? Taro-chan. Yep, Taro-chan. Taro-chan's pretty old. Sugoi. Still my favorite nitty grit of me to hang out with. I like my slime though too. Slime was a nice gift. Birthday surprise. Okay. Time for director Miho to shine again. Stefan said, Cheki, Kent no Cheki wa Miho no director desu. And Ken said, omakaseru. Please surprise. So, okay, so we'll take the Cheki. We'll be right back. So, okay. So we took the Cheki. I think it's very nice. I think you'll like it. It's very cool. So, Tera-chan's losing some. Just waiting for it to show up. Sometimes these Cheki take a minute. So I hope everybody has a good weekend, whatever you guys end up doing. And also, I'm hoping that you guys will have a good week as well. Like I said, I've put up quite a bit of stuff on Idol Underworld yesterday, and I have more to put up actually. Hanako-san will have new goods, Crazy Brains stuff. Plus, I'll have next month's Cheki session, which features Vocally, that's Hisatsu Momo's new group, and Candy Monster doing a double. And then in May, Nona, you and Benny are coming back for their second ever Techie session together. So you guys will have that to look forward to, as well as, of course, Miho has her Techie in April, the variety event in April, as well as the Space Cube show that we do. We won't do a Space Cube show in May, obviously. We're going to be in the Netherlands. So it's the first time we haven't done it in a couple years. So it's going to be a little weird, I think, but it should be all good. So here you go. So here is your Checky Kent. It is a sexy Miho and a kawaii Taro-chan. Okay, those are. Taro-chan sign. Those are. Just an idea for a prank. Is it possible Checky is back into the cassette again? I have no idea what you mean by that. What cassette? What for cassette? Huh? What does that mean, Sven? I'm so sorry. Can you clarify? The I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Miho looks amazing today, but that outfit hairstyle. Well, Ken said, 今日はいつもみほちゃんが綺麗。でも今日はみほの髪がすごい美しい。もう一緒もう全部 just wow. いいね. Thank you for saying that. Considering she hasn't been doing so well, not feeling good, that's very nice of you to say that. She took a long time to get ready today to make sure she looked good for you guys. So it's really appreciated that you said that, especially considering how fucking sick she's been. So, very, 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 very cool that you said that. And again, happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday. 47 is a great number. I know because we share it. And I hope that you continue to stay young, like you make chickies of a cow. No, you can't do that, Sven. If you the moment you take the Cheki like canister out, if you try to put an empty one back in, even if you put the Cheki film in, I don't think it would register. Actually, you'd probably break the camera. So no, even if I could, I wouldn't do it just because I just, it's too crazy to even, like, these fucking Cheki cameras are, I swear, you flick it with your finger and it breaks. So I don't even want to know that. That would be funny though, to do something like that, like if it was possible, but I don't think it is. And if it, I'm not going to try because I just don't, I don't want the camera to break. I don't think it's possible because as soon as the camera knows the Cheki film is gone, and you try to put I mean, I don't even think you could put Cheki film back in it because the way it is, like, it's the back is open, so if it were to process it, it would just smear the image, like the photo processing or something. But I don't even think you can put the Cheki film in because they're packed in there. Like, I can't really take the Cheki film out of the back without like possibly like bending it. So yeah, I don't think you can quite do that. That works. Oh boy, my brother and me did that prank on my girl. That's funny, Sven. Yeah, that would be a funny joke. I there's something you could possibly do similar. Um, they have phone printers that you print images from your phone. So if you pretended to take a picture and then instead print out a cow picture, that would be really funny. So happy birthday, Kent. Here's your free birthday checkie. Yay, happy birthday. So really, thank you. And with that, my guys, we are done with today's Checky session. Thank you so, so much for March 2025. He said, awesome. So boy. It's good. Really, really, really grateful for that. Oh, why did I put that over there? So thank you. We are going to take a small break to order Domino's for the food party. So please, you guys stick around. I'll send you all a message again. And then also, just don't go anywhere. But when the food comes, I will come back. So probably 20, 25 minutes, maybe a little longer if they're busy. So just stick around. Like I said, we'll be doing this as soon as we can. Okay. And again, thank you guys so much for being part of today's Checky session. Hey, Joe.
Thank you so
Okay.
much today.
Yeah.
Very thank you.
Yeah. ケンさん、今日ケントの誕生日のbirthday song, ありがとう。
小さいけど。
He said that was Thank you. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys later. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay.
See you
Stick around. All right. Bye bye.
later.
Bye bye.